Hey guys, it's Jill at Taking Weight Off. Welcome to Weigh In Wednesday. I believe that it's week 16. Doesn't really matter, but I have some exciting news to share. I don't have any clips from this past week, but I also have some other news to share with the exciting news. So I hurt my foot, so unfortunately I have to stay off of it for 2 to 4 weeks. I'm literally in a little boot cast thingy. A shoe boot is what I call it. Yeah, I cannot, he doesn't want me bending my foot this way or this way for 2 to 4 weeks. So my activity has been complete trash. And with that, I'm really trying to not have my mental health completely go downhill as well, but it's been a little bit of a struggle. Like, I'm very open and honest about my struggles with mental health and how critical and crucial exercise is for me. So there's that. It started hurting about a week and a half ago. And I finally went to the doctor after it just, I just thought like maybe like, oh, I've been on it a lot. Cause I was getting in like, and the week that my kids went to school, I think like every day I got like 11 to 12,000 steps. So I just thought maybe it had something to do with that. So maybe I'll just like sit and not do too much. And then it just kept hurting and kept hurting. So I was like, I think we should go to the doctor. So he told me 2 to 4 weeks. And I'm like, if I just would have went, I would already be a weekend, but that's okay. It's okay. So there's that. I also, if you guys can't tell, I am sick as a dog. So I guess it's good that both of them happen at the same time though, because if I even tried to exercise right now, it would not be happening because I can barely breathe. Yesterday, oh my chest hurt so bad. It hurt to laugh. It hurt to cough. It hurt to pretty much anything. So that pretty much has gone away. It's still very congested, but it's loosening up, so that's good. And obviously I'm all stuffy here and whatnot, but yeah, so that's the update on that. I also wanted to update you guys. I joined WW. You guys know last week's video, I was talking about like, this person says to do this, and this person says, oh my gosh, I'm so confused. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Because I am just so incredibly confused. And then I was just like checking my email, I think, and I randomly saw this Weight Watchers. No. Weight Watchers ads have been showing up on like YouTube. They've been showing up everywhere. Get your first month free, and this is the program to build a better relationship with food, which is what I've been talking about needing and wanting to do. So I was like, let me just go and see what it is. So, yeah, I'm doing Weight Watchers. Currently, okay, so what I did was, the way that they have it priced out is like $10 a month, but you have to sign an 8-month contract. And I'm like, well, I don't know if I'm really going to like it. The concept behind WW is basically helping you find a better relationship with food. I'll go more into it a little bit. Like, I'm going to have a full-on dedicated Weight Watchers video where I show my weight, my body shot, all of that stuff. That will be up sometime next week. Anyways, I really am excited to do the in-person. Obviously, the in-person costs more than just the digital, which is just all online stuff, which obviously you can have support online. I need the in-person. I need the one-on-one. I need the, hey girl, like, what are you doing on Wednesday? Let's go walking kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, or do you join the Y? Do you like to dance? Let's go dancing. Like, and not even that. It doesn't even have to be that on that level. That's obviously where I hope it goes. It's just being in a room with people who get it, but also understand You know, because with OA, that's what you get, but you're constantly hearing restrict this, you can't eat, you can't eat, you can't do, you can't do. And then the judgment, even though they say they're not judging, I feel like they are, and it's just a lot. So this is that perfect way for me to get that support that was so incredibly helpful. It helped me to be so incredibly successful without all of the don't eat this, don't eat that, you can't eat this, you'll never be able to eat this, and just putting it on me like just no. So I'm really excited for this. I'm really excited because Weight Watchers is all about, if there are weird breaks in the middle of this video, it's because I have to stop to cough or sneeze or blow my nose or drink water or something. So just wanted to let you know that. Weight Watchers is all about trying to teach you to have a better relationship with food. And the way that they do that is nothing is off limits. You get your daily points, and then you get your weekly points. Obviously, you can work the system however you want. If you never want to touch your weeklies and you never want to go over your dailies, or you don't even want to come, you should be eating all of your dailies, but it's however you want to do it. For every cup of non-starchy vegetables you eat, like if you eat 3 salads a day, say you put in that salad, and I don't know if they're unlimited amounts, I don't know. That, it seems like it to me from when I'm just tracking, because today is the very first day that I've tracked, but I also tracked my food for tomorrow, just to see what I can kind of get an idea of like how much food, or like how I'm going to have to change what it is that I eat. I will also say those points add up fast. And because I'm starting out at a much higher weight, I get more points. They go so fast. So fast. So, oh my gosh. Like, before I would eat like ice cream and chips for lunch and then chips for snack, and then I was also having like ice cream after dinner, but then I was also having a sweet with my snack, and I can't do that anymore. I can't do that anymore if I actually want to be able to like have points and not go into my weeklies every single day, which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but I kind of don't want to do that because I kind of want to be able to have those weeklies there for special occasions where I go to dinner with my kids, you know, or if I'm like going on a date or whatever. So yeah, I'm really excited because, again, they have completely taken the guesswork of how much you should be eating out of it. Like they just, here you go. You take a quiz and then there's like, okay, here you go. This is what you should be eating, or this is how many points you get per day. Eat whatever you want. Whatever you want. But here's the thing. They know that positive reinforcement helps to create and build better habits. So we're going to give you a point every time you eat a cup of non-starchy vegetables. You also get free foods, and you get to choose your free foods. They don't tell you, oh, these are your free foods. You get to choose. And if I'm not mistaken, I feel like you can, like for someone like me who would get bored of like having the same free foods over and over and over, I feel like once a month you can change up your free foods. I could be wrong on that, but I think you can. And I hope that you can, because if not, I get kind of bored. But regardless, it's just enforcing you and encouraging you to eat healthier foods. And when you do, with the non-starchy vegetables, they give you an extra point. When you drink 60 or 64 ounces of water, they give you another point to add. I'm not sure if they add it to your daily or your weekly. I'm still, again, very new to this. Don't know the ins and the outs, but I am really excited. I feel like I wasn't finished. Y'all, my brain is just it's not working. It's not working properly, so please excuse me for that. But I didn't finish what I was saying about the in-person meetings. So I contacted someone on the app yesterday, and I was like, do I have in-person meetings? Like, is that in my membership currently? Because, you know, I have a free one right now. And she was like, no, but we do offer one free session where you can go test it out, see if you like it. And you're going to get a better deal if you sign up there than if you signed up with me today. So I don't know the price. I don't know the price difference, but if I can go an unlimited amount of times, I feel like it'll be worth it. Like, I really, truly feel like it's going to be worth it. Yeah, I'm really excited. Again, it takes the guesswork out of all of the stuff that I was like super confused about, and it's just a great way for me to really look at the food that I'm eating. What out of everything that I was eating is very important that I still have to have, and also just like changing my eating habits and what I'm bringing in my house to begin with. We believe in positive reinforcement, so you drank your water today? Okay, we're gonna give you a point. You ate your veggies today? Okay, here's some points for every cup of non-starchy veggies that you ate. You worked out today? Okay, we're gonna reward you and we're gonna give you some more points. And again, it's up to you whether you eat those points back or not, but that's what I love. I love the variety. I love the flexibility of this plan. You don't have someone telling you, don't eat this, don't eat that. If you want a Snickers bar, if you want to use those points, then go have the Snickers bar. But you know going into this that you're not going to be able to have a Snickers bar every single day unless it's like a mini snack size. Let me see what a snack size. You know, there's like they have like those little tiny minis. So Snickers. Okay, so 3 pieces of the minis is 7 points. Girl, no, I will not be using. Now, I will say my Cheetos are, how many points? Hold on. Let's go. I'll talk about that in a minute. So if you were to do a fun size bar, that's 4 points. Now, yeah, I could totally see. I would rather have, I don't know why, but those minis never satisfy me. Because you're like, you just, I don't know, but there's something about that fun size where it's like, okay, because you can like eat it. And I don't know. So I feel like the fun size would be more satisfying for me. And that's 4 points. So my bag of Cheetos is 5 points. But you know what? I had a talk with myself. I sat myself down and I said, okay, you have your chips. You have your ice cream at night. You have your little sweet treat in the middle of the day. You have, y'all, do you know the yogurt, like the yogurt Chobani flips that I eat like pretty much on a daily basis? Y'all would not believe how many points are in one of those Chobani flips. Are y'all sitting down? It is 9 points. 9! I was like, I'm not eating these anymore. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. So we're going to have to figure out, we're going to have to like switch it up. Premier Proteins, 30 grams of protein. They're expensive as hell, but I won't be drinking one every single day. But I will drink one probably like maybe once or twice a week. 3 points, 30 grams of protein. You know, like I love, basically what I'm saying is I love the fact that I can still eat my favorite foods, but then I'm being forced to which one is more important. So like, okay, while the ice cream bar that I was eating was like only 160 calories, it is 8 points. Is that worth it to me? No. So I'm not going to be eating that ice cream bar anymore, and I'm going to find a healthier alternative to eating that ice cream. And that's another reason why I'm thinking that I'm really going to love WW. I really, really, truly do think that I'm going to love it, and it's really going to help me with my relationship with food and to repair it. Now, I also found something else which I'm not going to talk about because it's something I want to just like kind of dabble in and see how well it works for my binge eating disorder, and we're gonna see. But I'm hoping that it works, and if it does, for like 6, 7, 8 months, then I'll open up and talk about it. But I don't want to like openly talk about anything. But there is something specific that I am doing to tackle my binge eating disorder as well, along with, you know, obviously I'm going to be very open when I go to the Weight Watchers meetings, and I might decide like, hey, these meetings aren't worth it to me. I really just needed that push in the right direction, I guess, to really clean up what I'm eating and decide on a daily basis what do you not want to do without. And immediately I'm like, chips. I do not want to go without chips. Absolutely not. Not giving it up. So every single day, those chips are going to be like the first thing, and I'm just going to work my day around that. But I think also too, like the whole point of like giving you 0-point foods is eat those foods not as much as possible, because obviously like eggs is one of your 0-point foods. I mean, I don't think that it's like healthy to necessarily eat like 8 eggs in a day. You still have to be smart about how much you are eating, especially when it comes to your 0-point foods. But I think especially as you go down in weight, when you have less points to work with, those foods are going to come in so handy, because you're going to be able to build meals around those 0-point foods. And then you can save your daily points for higher point foods that you enjoy. So I don't know, I'm just really excited. I'm gonna stop talking because there's a lot going on. Starting to cough, starting to eyes water. I need to go rest my voice. But yeah, obviously there's no weigh-in today. I did not weigh in on Thursday. I've been really, 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 really struggling. I actually signed up for Weight Watchers last week. And I ate crappy that, I want to say pretty much all last week I ate crappy. And then this whole weekend I ate really, really, really bad. Obviously, like for the next week or two, I won't be able to be doing any activity. So I won't be gaining any activity points. So I don't know how those work. I don't know how that works. I have my Apple Watch, which I'm not wearing right now because, again, I'm not really doing anything. And plus I keep getting this dang rash. But I wear it too tight on my wrist is why it keeps happening. But I have my watch synced up, so I don't know if like, oh, we saw that you tracked a workout. You worked out for an hour, so you get this many points. I don't know how it works, but when you exercise, you also get points back too. So I just love it. I think it's great. And yeah, I hope that you guys are having an amazing day. If you have questions about Weight Watchers, I am not the person to ask because I have no idea what I'm doing. I just know based on the little bit of research that I've done. If you guys know of any blogs that I can follow, I know of skinnytaste.com, and then I also know of Emily Bites, I believe it's called. But if you know of any other blogs that you love that are Weight Watchers, let me know. Any Instagram accounts, any TikTok accounts, let me know in the comments down below. I love you guys. Have an amazing day. And I will see you sometime this week. Oh, sometime this week. It's going to be a what I eat in a day because I'm filming my very first Weight Watchers what I eat a day on WW. So look out for that. It should be up probably tomorrow. So anyways, I love you guys. Have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.